Hello viewers, welcome to the community outreach program of the citizens.
Join us.
You can hear from our tour guide, we are now entering Niger State. So we are here in Kata village. They follow the water to find out where they will have a spot to scoop from. This crisis of kidnapping, this is where they have their den. So we can proceed. Hello fellow citizens, it's nice having you again with us here. I am Benson Samuel. Welcome to Citizens Helping Citizens. With me here is
Vivian Odua. Welcome to this show once again, my lovely friends.
I haven't been on the field for some days. We've really noticed the havoc this pandemic has created in our social way of life. Yes, it's here with us, and as it's been postulated, we are going to have it for a long time with us. But one thing inside of us believe that this crisis or the virus, as it were, would not leave us the way it met us. It's going to leave this country better than it met it. Those in position of power, those who have the control over our collective patrimony, we beckon on you to employ your humanity. Step up. The health sector, the crisis in the health sector is alarming. Where people in remote villages, communities don't have access to hospitals, not having access to the health centers, community health centers. On our last visit, what we saw, what we witnessed was saddening.
What we saw was heart-rending. I believe you, the viewers, also saw it with us. You saw their health centers is more like a poultry. It's not even as good as a poultry should be. So, and the stream where they fetch their water that they survive daily on, it is not what humans are supposed to be exposed to. So we employ you to look out for these people as we are on our feet again today to visit one of these remote villages who believe that, as usual, put smiles to their faces and give them hope that they are still humans.
We cannot be certain of what awaits us on this trip today, but as you go along with us, we will discover together and probably share their pains together, and we hope that at the end of the day, our government will become much more responsive to the needs of the citizens rather than playing politics all the time with lives. Please go along with us on this trip.
Citizens supporting citizens.
As you all know, the life of a journalist is not a rosy one indeed. The hazard involved, you all are aware of the dangers we face each day on the line of duty. We are in Keti village. We've just left the palace of the king of Keti. On getting to this point, we've been stopped. We've been advised by the police officers behind us not to proceed to the village we were heading to continue with our job of sensitizing the community and giving out the little we have to support them to survive through this pandemic. The challenge, as we are being told by the military or the police officers behind us here, is that from here forward is a danger zone. Kidnappers, the hoodlums, they have their enclave behind the hills. If you are seeing ahead of us, behind the hills are dens, the dens of the kidnappers, the people terrorizing this community. So we have no option than to adhere to the security advice as given to us. So
what can we do? We are on the lookout. So because our safety is important, as we go about to put smiles on the faces of the people, we need to be safe too. So, but we will not detail. We are going to another village. We are going to look out for another place because we must accomplish our mission today. Thank you for being with us.
Something else that captures our interest is that you look behind us, you see the community women and men all around. It's assumed that palliative is coming from the city center of Abuja to this remote community. It's so sad that we've driven this far for about almost 3 hours. It took us almost 3 hours to get to this point, and we cannot just proceed to our destination. It's difficult to proceed for the fear of the boys in the community who are terrorizing the whole community, kidnapping. You can see the police barricade, and the man in charge here has advised us professionally that we should not proceed, and we just have to abide by this decision, by his advice and suggestion not to proceed.
We also implore the government to do their best to get these people out of the streets, because when a youth is not in school, when the youth does not have any job, does not have any business going for the person, what will the person do? Most of them take to the street, they take up arms. So the government should do their best. The well-meaning Nigerians, we see a lot of estates springing up everywhere. Why not do factories to employ these people? Because I believe that when they are gainfully employed, crime will be on the minimal. Gainfully employed, the minimal. Crime factories to factories to
There are plenty challenges there for this kitty. Most especially number one, kidnappers. Because kidnappers enter here last week.
Last week?
They took 2 people. During December they enter. They entered this last week again. They took 2 people. Our chairman for Zone 4, they took him, and one papa close to him, they took him. So the thing as they bet them is 10 million.
10 million naira?
10 million naira. They collected.
Are they rich people? Who are the people that they kidnapped?
So that person is our zone chairman.
Zonal chairman?
Yes, Zone 4 chairman. So it's him that they kidnap. So plenty challenges there. Even Fulani people here, we can't farm. If you farm, you will go and enter your bush, your farm, and chop what you plant.
So these kidnappers, you people, una don't sabi who them be? Are they people indigenous of Keti, or they are strangers that came to kidnap your people?
So these kidnappers, they are not from here, and we don't know them because they used to enter in the night after people sleep. Because that day as they come around 12 to 1. They are operating. So before then, and where they will operate, like they will there for that person's house, nobody, they will shoot the gun. They will shoot the gun everywhere. You don't know how the thing be. We need help from government to employ police because especially we have built the police post, we never complete it because money no dey, and to police to be coming and staying.
Who built the police post?
Is the community.
This community contributed money, built a police station.
Because you people want to be safe. So safety is important to you.
Yes.
So now the police station is not completed because you need more money.
You need help.
And you need people that will come and complete the police station for you, so that at least you have security.
Yes.
Do you have good roads? Because
We
what
don't
we saw
have
when we were
roads.
coming, we did not see
We
any
don't have road as that time where this kidnapper enter, because our division is from Kabusa.
Kabusa.
If you follow that Kabusa road, you see it very bad. Before police enter here, thief don't operate, come out.
Basically, he said they need police presence. They've raised funds on their own. They've built a police station. We trust that by the time we meet with the king, he will guide us, direct us, let us show the world what the community have done in terms of security, so that where the government need to come in, they will come in and help these people to live free. They need to live free. They can't access their farmland any longer. I mean, where people cannot farm, no factories, no industry, how will they survive? Send us messages. What is happening in your own community? What challenges are you facing? Our social media platform is there. Subscribe. Send us photos of your community, the challenges you face. Interface with us. Together, we can make this country work. There is no other country for us than Nigeria.
I believe you're with us on this journey, that a lot of these communities have a peculiar problem. They have a similar problem, which is bad road network, which is no hospitals, no schools. And I believe that when all these things are available for the youths, they will do better. They will function better. That is why it's called basic social amenities. That is what they are pleading for from the government. Nothing much.
For the past 1 month plus, government have been giving out support, food, money to communities. This your community, Katie. Government don't visit una don't receive this food palliative. They call them palliative. Money, food, it don't reach una for here.
Oga, this food matter sef, we no want to come because we dey vex. Actually, they bring food. And they tell you one mudu, 10 people will share. One mudu of rice, 10 people. 4 maggi, 4 pieces like this. You will share. So we don't see any, that one no be rice. They give us to plant and they no be to eat. Because 1 cup of the rice, what you want to do? You get 3 children, 4 children. What you want to do that?
And we are just told that the senior police or women officers are bringing things. I think they are here now. They are bringing things to your people. So the police too wants to support. As you support yourself, you build police stations. It's like the police people really appreciating you people. So as you can see, they are just arriving. The police people told us their officers are bringing something. Go please, let's join them.
Let's join them. Okay?
Go.
Okay.
Citizens supporting citizens.
Okay.
Go.
So as you can see behind us, our journey for today is like we are not proceeding. We earlier told you that we encounter a blockage on the way, and on asking to find out why, the police unit officer here said danger lays ahead of us. Aside the bad road, the crisis of kidnapping, this is where they have their den. So we can't proceed. But here they are today, the police officer. You just heard one of the indigents spoke on how they contributed money because of the security challenges they have in this Katy. Katy, by the way, is a suburb of the FCT, Abuja. They contributed money as citizens. They built a police station which is almost completed. So it's like one good turn deserving another. The police is here themselves. They are here to distribute the little they can raise to support the community in this critical time. So they just arrived, and we would love to talk to them to know what prompted Nigerian police taking this kind gesture towards.
Yeah. You know, it's always said that the police is bad, you know, always having the negative stories about the police. So we're amazed when we found out that today, this gathering was prompted by the police. They called this gathering to share to them what they have. the women police. Yeah, the Women Association of Police.
Yeah, I think they say
So,
senior women police officers came up with it.
You can see.
Our viewers, follow us. We wish they will talk to us. Let's see what they want to offer the community. Whatever is offered at a time such as this, I think is a good one here for the police. It's a go-go for the police. So let's see what we can get.
Citizens supporting citizens.
Good afternoon, ma'am.
Good afternoon.
We are here. We just been told that the Nigerian police force are here to help the indigenous of Ketu village. So we are surprised that Nigerian police force took this upon themselves to support this community, ma'am.
Well, we are Nigerian police, but this outreach program is organized by the Nigerian police women.
Oh,
the women officers in the Nigerian police.
Not the Nigerian police force.
Well, it's still Nigerian police force, but it is being organized by the Nigerian police women.
As they will say, women always having upper hand. Where are the Nigerian policemen? So we truly appreciate this. So what prompted the Nigerian Women Police Association taking this initiative to support our people at a time such as this?
Well, in our capacity as mothers, in our capacity as sisters, in our capacity as wives, we know when there's a problem in the family, the woman is the first to be impacted with the problem. And the woman is there as the shock absorber of the family. So we have come out to support our women, to support them with the economic hardship because of this lockdown and the COVID-19. We know that government has put in a lot of effort to break the transmission of this pandemic. And because of that lockdown, people are staying at home. They are not going about doing businesses. It has affected their economy. It has affected their ways of life. So we've just come to extend our hands of friendship to the community, especially to the women, so that we can give them our widow's mind. And with us today also, we have the Nigerian police medical team that is here to sensitize them on the, how to stop the spread of the COVID-19, how to all implement social distancing, good hygiene, and what have you, all the regulations, laid down regulations that is meant to cut down the spread of the virus.
How much we appreciate this.
Thank you very much.
We are going to stay put so that we can observe in full this magnanimity.
Yes, today we are going to share to them food items. We have rice, we have beans, we have vegetable oil, we have indomie, we have eggs that we want to share with them today.
That is
just
great.
A little way to show them police is your friend.
Indeed,
yes, we want to give back to the community.
So our viewers, you can hear, this is coming from the Nigerian Senior Women Association.
Nigerian police women.
Nigerian police women, please. So as the perception that you have about our police force, this is altering the perception. They are humans with the heart of gold. They are reaching out to this community, especially the women, to support them. So a big kudos to the women in Nigerian police force. So please follow us as we go ahead to capture what they brought. And aside palliative, they came with their medical team to educate the people. Our viewers, stay put.
Thank you very much.
Today, na policemen come help for women. What are they for you? Hungry too much. But I come help now. I see this food when I carry me come. The food when I carry and come, when I help us. Me were born at 2 months now. Never see food to chop. Now some my God, 2 month baby. Now they carry and save for my king hand. But when I come see this for this food, I want to cry. Somebody say cry. Now go for my God. Now you now help me, oh. But now God, the place when I come out this food, come bring her for this village. May God bring another money back to.
Gaskiya wannan abu abun da an kawo mun ji dadin shi sosai. Yanda kun ba mu wannan kyauta da yanda wanda kun fitar da shi Allah ya saka muku yayin da kun fitar da shi kun zo kun ba mu. Mun gode muku sosai. Saboda wannan abun yunwa yayi mana yawa nan. Saboda haka ba mu samu abincin mun ci ba shine yasa mun gode muku yanda kun ka mana wannan kyauta duk inda kun dauka Allah ya maida muku da shi mun gode.
Abin alheri mun gode.
Mun gode abin alheri ya faru.
Me aka ba ku me da me aka ba ku?
Mu duba ba mu duba. Da wake da manja da wake da
gishiri.
Mun gode. Allah ya gode. Mun gode. Mun gode.
Citizens supporting citizens.
Okay, you can see with me how happy these people are. What it means to touch lives, make people happy, put smiles on their faces. Some of them say that they don't have food. Like one woman said that she have a 2-month-old baby and she has not been eating. She was crying that she has seen food. You see what it means to touch lives? You too can do it. Join us. Let's put smiles on people's face as much as we can. What do you think?
Yeah, so apt, so timely, so timely. We for a long while, for the first time, as we will put it, the Nigerian Women Police Association from the headquarters have done it. They've put smiles on the faces of these indigent people. So you watching from your home, from the comfort of your home, don't think you have to have this truck full of food before you can help. In your community, in your neighborhood, look out for those who need the help. A time such as this, you can never tell what little can do for most families. So we will continue on our own journey. You understand what happened? We were on our way to a nearby community. We were told not to proceed because of the crisis up there and the bad terrain. So we just have to continue in search of other communities we can help. We have something to offer. But for now, we want to promote what the Nigerian police women are doing. Kudos to Nigerian police women in Nigeria. We pray others will queue in and help our people to cope with this crisis. Thank you for watching.